Hello bunnies, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your support and love. Subscribe to my channel, do like, comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications of my updates. Your positive response motivates me the most. Take care, stay happy, healthy and safe. Storyline depends on my imagination and it's not related to any idol's life. All photos credit goes to its rightful owners. Borahi my cutie bunnies. Jimin in mind, Nuna didn't scold Alex, but Hyungi did. They are very good. At the end of the school, brothers are standing at their regular place. And Ryan is late because she is at Mr. Nam's cabin and Taekook forgot about it. There, why this girl take this much time? Cook, it's annoying now, he said while kicking a rock. Jimin, Youngie, Jimmy remembered something. He said while jumping. There, yes, Bun, say, we are here only. Sweetly, Jimin, gesturing to bend, come here, Youngie. They did, and Jimin looks at Cook. Jimin, Cookie Youngie too. Looking at Cook, Cook also came to them. Then Jimin pecked their cheeks lovingly. Jimin, thank you, Youngie. Taekook looks at each other, being confused. For what, baby? Jimin, for threatening that Alex. He spread his legs and showed his small biceps, indicating power. Taekook smiled widely, seeing their baby being dramatic. Ignore the pen in his hands, and his position is like this. There, it's okay, baby. Tell Youngie if someone bothers you. Jimin, okay, Youngie. Cook, she's finally here, he said while looking at Vine, who is coming there with head hung low and walking slowly. There, why are you walking this much slowly? Have you hit your head somewhere that you forgot about us? Waiting for you here. His tone is harsh. Vine, sorry, she said, still looking down. Jimin, come Hyungi. Jimmy is very hungry. He held Taekook's hands and dragged them. Vine once looks up just to check Jimin's wounds. The bandages are still on and seem like it was. He didn't ruin it or made it dirty. That's what she wanted to check. They reached home, got fresh, and went to their study room. Hobby came back and met them once. He noticed that Vine is looking down, but he thought maybe it's because of taste. He went to prepare some snacks for them. Sugar and Jin informed Hobby that it will take time for them to come back home, and Hobby started the preparation for dinner. Joon came back to home and Hobby served some fruits to kids. All had their food and Joon told them that to revise once. Triplets was sitting in the study room and Hobby is helping Jimmy baby while doing his work in kitchen. Taekook also noticed that Vine is quiet, but them assume that it might be because of her punishment of kneeling down out of the class. They are totally unaware that professor called her in his cabin too. Joon came and sat on a chair. Joon, so ready for the test or not? Cook, Youngie, you just can't pass any rule like that. He pouted. Joon, Mr. Bunny, it's not new for you guys. Ruffling Younger's hair. There, Youngie, you just can't ask this question. He too pouted. Joon, why? Raised one eyebrow. There, like we do have any other option than giving the taste. Joon chuckled. True. Then he looks at Vine, who is sitting silently with open book in front of her. Joon, petting her head. What happened to my princess? Looking worried. Ryan, she flinched by his sudden touch. Yes, Oppa. She didn't notice his presence. Jimin came while jumping. Jimin, Joonny Hyungi, while holding his book in his hands. Joon, yes baby, made his baby brother sit on his lap. Jimin, Hyungi, Jimmy have learnt it all, pointing at his poems. Joon, okay, wait for some time, my champ. Pecked his cheeks. Then Joon looks at triplets. Joon, here are some questions. Solve it fast. Then I will tell you what to do. Three of them nodded and took the paper, and as per the rule, three of them sat far away from each other. Joon made Jimin sit on a chair. Joon, tell me, which chapter is going on in your class of maths? Also, whatever your sir taught you, asked while opening the book of triplet. Joon, they answer me. He asked Tae because he assumed that Wine must be knowing about it. But Wine wasn't knowing because she didn't attend the class. They answered the question. After that, Joon asked some random question from Jimin, and after teaching Jimmy baby for around an hour, he let baby go out of the room. As he exited the room, Joon's expression changed into serious one. Joon, time is over. Now give me whatever you wrote. Taekook did as they were asked to do, and Vine also gave, but with trembling hands. She wasn't able to complete half paper and the half portion which she completed, but she made so many mistakes, and she is well aware about that. She is getting ready mentally for the punishment. June, now take a look at the sums which your professor taught you today. Taekook opened her notebook, and Ryan doesn't have anything, so she opened her math book to learn the formulas. June, Cook, you did good, but you can improve. Burn 26 out of 40 in maths and 14 out of 20 in science is also good. Cook, Young Hee, I did as much as I could. Now I can't. He pouted. June smacked Cook's head lightly. No, it's still not enough, and I'm not asking you to get full marks like Ryan, but I want some more. Cook nodded and continues his studies. John, they also did okay, same as Cook in maths and 12 in science. You do need more efforts, Ban. Still looking at Tess answer sheet. There, I will try Hyungi. Big boxy smile. June lastly checked Vine's answer sheet, and what he see made him furious. Vine got only 17 in maths, and in science she got 11 only. June was expecting much more than this from her. June, what's this, Vine? He asked strictly while showing her answer sheet to her. Vine gulped hard and looks down at her lap. Vine, sorry. June, haven't you studied it? Angrily. Vine, I did. Her voice came out like a whisper. June is in between of Cook and Vine. There is in front of June. They were sitting around the table. Taekook also looked at her because it was shocking for them too. June took a deep breath after seeing her stiffened body. We'll talk to you afterwards. For now, solve some sums of this chapter. June gave them one easy and word hard sum of the chapter which they learned today. Then he checks Vine's answer sheet again just to confirm his doubt. He is still wondering That's how this happened in Vine's case. Taehyung, can you please help me in this sum? Joon, let me see. And you put 2. See once. He explained once, and Vine understood but still was having some doubts. Cook, Yoongi, once again, please. Showing puppy eyes, Joon nodded. Here see. And Joon again explained them. Joon, why you guys didn't pay attention in the class? His voice was sapped this time. Cook, Yoongi, we weren't able to understand in one time. Joon, then why didn't you ask him again? There, Yoongi, leave it now. Please, see now, we are solving it, right? When understood this time, Joon, okay then, solve it. And if you still won't solve it, then be ready to get strokes. I will give 1 stroke on each wrong steps. Showing wooden scale, 3 youngers gulped hard and nodded in understanding, then continued their work. Joon stood up and went behind there to check his work. And he is solving right. Then he went behind Cook and he is also going right, but made a mistake in second last step. Joon didn't say anything that time as he already warned them. Then he went behind Vine, but what he saw made him more furious than he was. Joon, what's this, Vine? You're applying the wrong formula. Haven't you understood the matter? Hit once besides her hand on the table. His hit made 3 of them flinch hard. Vine, sorry Oppa, teary eyes. Joon, why are you not concentrating nowadays? He asked while burning in anger. Vine didn't reply, with just add fuel in his anger. She is now trembling because of fear and isn't able to control her tears too, which she is holding back from previous night. She wants to cry loudly, but she is scared for that too, because Joon give more hard punishment when they cry before punishment. Joon took a deep breath to calm himself down. 3 of you on your knees now. They did as Joon said. He took a wooden scale and went to there first. Joon counted hits there, then nodded while getting mentally ready for the hits. Joon, these are for the low marks in my test. They counted their hits. He got 11 hits as he got 22 less marks. And then he'd cook 11 times because he got 20 less marks and he did mistake in the sum too. In maths and science of Joon's test, the hits weren't much hard but not light too. They both also having teary eyes, but for Vine it will be more hard for sure. Joon, now go out of the room with your books, he said coldly to Taekook. They exited the room quickly without making any noise. They apologized before going out. Till then, Vine is still on her knees and looking down. She is getting more scared now. Joon looks at her. Vine, look up at Oppa, he said in demanding tone. She didn't, but after some seconds, she did. Her eyes were having that fear. Joon, tell me what's happening with you. Is something bothering you? In his normal tone, she shook her head and hung her head low. Joon, show me your hands. She hid her hands behind her back instead of showing Joon. Joon looks at her with suspicious look. Joon, will you? This time he raised his voice, and she flinched but didn't forward her hand. Joon, show me your hands, he said while pressurizing each and every word. She flinched hard and visibly gulped and forwarded her hand. Top comments. Thank you so much for commenting, bunnies. Hope you will continue to comment like this only. Thank you so much for watching and showing your love, bunnies. Hope you will continue to show your love in future too. And still you didn't like, do it fast and comment and let me know how was the episode. Bye. Take care. Stay happy, healthy and safe. Bye, bunnies.